101 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Lynch and Taco, good morning. On Thursdays, we do this segment with some tech news we've dubbed Tech It Out. We have a sponsor this morning, Taco Bob?
Yes. Pick your ticket Thursday on our JRR Instagram page. I just opened it up and I see that some people jumped on it. Multiple winners when we do these. If you're not following us on Instagram, it's at 1011 WJRR. You can win tickets to all the upcoming JRR shows. Maybe some Creed tickets.
The officials here in the United States are not the only country that has TikTok concerns. The government of Canada has ordered TikTok to cease operations, physical operations in their country. Still be able to use the TikTok app in Canada, but all TikTok physical business operations, wind them down, shut them down, get out.
All right.
This coming under a national security review in the Investment Canada Act. I guess they found some potential concerns there as to what they might be up to.
Few red flags. Not just people doing zany stuff.
So, again, don't mishear us. The app is still okay in Canada. They just don't want any physical operations from TikTok there. Australia has proposed what they are dubbing a world-leading ban on social media for all children under the age of 16.
Again, how are you going to make that happen? Just like when they talked about it here where you had to have parental permission.
Australia is trialing an age verification system to assist in blocking children from accessing social media platforms as part of a range of measures that include some of the toughest controls imposed by any country to date.
So is this going to be kind of like when we were kids, how you'd hope that you could get your brother's ID and that you looked like, your older brother for fake ID? Are they going to be doing that to get on TikTok in Australia? Like, hey, man, Isaac, if that's an Australian name, Isaac, I need to use your fake ID. How are they going to verify?
I don't. It's just another example of, forbidden fruit, which just makes it desired that much more.
Yeah.
I always, whenever I hear stuff, this reminds me like trying to watch through the scrambled squiggly lines of the paid channels at the dirty late night movies when you were, growing
on the little cable box.
Right.
They went, and you'd go straight to, I think it was 21 was HBO, where you'd be looking through the squigglies.
And then it would straighten out briefly, and you're like, oh!
I know, come on, nipple.
I saw a nipple. Speaking of movies...
and now you just open up a regular website, and it's not even porn related. It's dirtier stuff in the ads,
Yeah. The new Robert Zemeckis directed film that stars Tom Hanks called Here is out. It is one of the first Hollywood full-length features built around AI-powered visual effects. Rather than hire multiple actors to portray Tom Hanks's character as he ages throughout the years, AI was used to depict that on screen from start to finish.
Again, just taking people's jobs. Maybe I'm just the layman here, but
that is the part of AI I don't like.
No.
Where it's, yes, there's just a lot of potential to eliminate.
To phasing people out.
Yeah. A Polish radio station just this week.
I don't even want to hear. I don't. Let me guess. It's all AI.
They did an experiment with AI hosts, and the audience lost their minds, and they decided, okay, we're not going to.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let the ostrich Bob take his head out of the sand for that one. I do want to hear it.
Out with the touch screens, back with knobs and buttons. Tactile controls are back in vogue. You're starting to see this more and more on devices, car equipment, washing machines, things like that. A lot of the touchscreen mania has seemed to have faded, and people just like the ability to know, hey, I've actually clicked this and it should be going on or off. Interesting. What's old is new again.
And especially in cars, remember? Because you had a story in Tech It Out like probably 3 months ago, how they were talking about phasing them out because people paying attention to them. Yeah. There's more to break.
You look now at a lot of the newer cars. I'm talking like the real new. It's a combination of touch and or buttons, which giving you really your choice there. Which I guess that could be the best of both worlds. T-Mobile has just broken a world record when it comes to upload speeds via a 5G wireless network. They just ran a series of tests at SoFi Stadium. You know, the football stadium, brand new facility out there in California where the Rams and the Chargers play. They have achieved new speeds when it comes to the upload side of things on a wireless network. The fastest 5G upload speed ever recorded in the world, 2.2 gigabits per second on their 5G network, utilizing technology they call 5G dual connectivity. Now, you're thinking, well, most people are concerned with download speeds, which have gotten pretty good for whatever provider you use, but on the upload side of things, not so much so, which presents issues when you have large crowds where you might be trying to stream video or send stuff out, or so that's interesting to see the speeds they're able to accomplish in a very large congested setting on their network. So obviously more to come on that from T-Mobile.
I mean, that SoFi place holds so many people.
Scientists at the University of California have found a simple way to perhaps cut down on mosquito-borne illness. Make the mosquitoes stop having sex by turning them deaf.
Oh, because is it the buzzing that makes them, like, horny?
Male insects that are deaf struggle to mate and breed.
Huh.
So by altering, genetic pathways, they've been able to cause deaf mosquitoes.
How about just don't make mosquitoes?
Well, I
know.
When you're messing the whole stuff, when you start screwing with nature and stuff, I don't know. There's going to be a Netflix movie on it sooner than you think.
Of course, it'll be all AI. It'll be AI crickets.
AI mosquitoes.
Like the cicada if you had deaf cicadas, think of how loud those things could be. You know, the ones that go.
Mute cicadas would be better.
Oh, God.
There'd be no noise.
Yeah.
They'd just be everywhere with no noise. My favorite tech-related headline of the week. Yes, a headline of the week.
Do I really have to write this down, though?
It's just humorous.
Just a tech one, yeah.
Your air fryer may be spying on you.
Oh, telling you how much you're eating? Or
No. Taking your personal data and passing it along to third parties. Do you really need to connect your air fryer to the internet?
No.
Some do.
Maybe if people are going out and they want to air fry something for right when they get home, but even, come on.
New apps for new smart models. We're asking all sorts of things from wanting permission to record audio.
No.
To wanting to, one of these apps was asking gender, date of birth, and things like that.
Look at this one. It's a heavy dude who likes chicken nuggets.
All of a sudden it's
excessive amounts of them. And you know what? I saw with my little eyes that he eats ketchup with them. Gross.
Imagine if it did it tied in, you're making something super unhealthy, and all of a sudden, you see something pop up in your messages.
Slow down, fatty.
Exactly.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.